Neil, another tough one to take, but ultimately I think second half you must be pleased with that performance.
Second half, especially so with the performance, but obviously we're never going to be happy losing games. Look, we gave ourselves too much to do, and we probably gave them a couple of cheap tries that were in our control. And then second half we came out and we stopped everything they threw at us, really. Some really good goal line stands where they didn't get over, some great Mouldy, which is a big improvement over the last couple of weeks. The boys have taken that on the chin after the first 3 games where that wasn't good enough, and they've improved that immensely, and it gives us a chance. But what we've got to do is make sure that when we've got the ball, we use it to the best of our abilities and not cough it up too cheaply. And we're just that little bit more robust on our edges, and make sure we're not getting caught out on those turnovers, where we can get the attack under control and then go back at it.
It was very reminiscent of the Coventry game here a couple of weeks ago, where the visitors went in at half time quite a few points ahead, but then Nottingham come out absolutely flying in the second half.
Yeah, look, we're a team that's better with tempo. We train for high ball in play, we train for a broken up game, and we need to make the game look like that. If we allow a team to control possession and we allow a team to get their set piece off, then that's going to happen in the first half. Second half, we broke the game up. We had much more tap and go. We had much more turnover ball, and we were able to break it up, and that's what we can do. And we still had too much to do to reverse the scoreboard, but we scored 3 good tries. But as we go into next week, 3 tries isn't good enough. We need to make sure we get ahead.
I imagine Jake Farnworth was desperately searching for the oxygen tank after his try.
Yeah, look, Farney's done really well. We've asked him to play our position. We're asking him to play 7, and he's adapted to it well. Look, all the boys, you only have to ask them. You only have to look at the games to see how hard they work and how much effort they're putting in, and they're starting to perform. And as we said, every week they're growing. The challenge is now we've just got to get on the right side of one of those results.
One thing we seem to say after every game is you can never fault the effort from one of your teams, and today was absolutely no different.
No, look, I think it's a reflection on the boys, really, because they work hard in the week. They go to work all day, they come in here, they work hard at night, and then they come out here and work hard on a weekend. And that's all I can ask of them in that respect. We've got to be better in terms of our execution and bits like that, but you cannot fault this group, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks our fans will get into the bay and be able to see that, and they've definitely got something to get in behind with this group, just the way they work hard for the badge and playing for the green and whites.
You can see most of the boys coming off limping with cuts and bruises and all sorts. They really seem to go to war every single game.
Yeah, absolutely. We've taken a fair few injuries there in that game. We've lost Jack Price to a nasty head cut. We've put Jack Ramshaw on, and then we've lost him at half time as well. So young Scotty Hall making his debut in the second row for the club. That's his first championship game, and he did really well. Flew around the place. We lost Will Millett in the first half with a broken hand. It's those sort of things just seem to be going against us a little bit at the minute. But look, the boys will get on the plane over to Jersey next week and go and give it hell for leather.
Nice little short trip. You mentioned the fans might be allowed back in against Bedford. We've said it before, we'll say it again, the fans will make a massive difference.
Oh, huge difference. It's great that rugby's back on, it's great that we're able to play, but being able to play in front of people gives you that extra buzz, and we're looking forward to seeing all those people back here at the Bay enjoying some good rugby in the sunshine.